Hi friends! How are you guys feeling today? Do your bodies feel calm? Do you feel almost like you're ready to go to sleep? Or do you still have those wigglies like you just need to move? Well, today, we're going to keep up with those big belly breaths to help calm our bodies, but I have some new things to show you too. 2 new instruments we're going to talk a little bit about, and then I'm going to play for you. And who knows? Maybe you'll find a brand new way to help calm those bodies. The first instrument I want to share with you today is a stick. But this isn't just any stick. This is something called a rain stick. It comes from South America, and inside is completely empty. Well, almost. Take a listen. What do you hear? What does that sound like to you? I don't know. I think I need to listen to our rain stick a little bit more, don't you? Now, it is technically called a rain stick because it's supposed to sound like rain. But does it have to? No, I don't think so. If you think it sounds like something different, then that's what it sounds like to you. Wow, that was a different sound. I wonder if I can make other different sounds with my rain stick. What if I shake it? That sounds pretty different. What if I make a rainbow with it? That didn't really make much of a sound. What if I hold it like this and I tap the floor with it? That makes another cool sound. Isn't it funny how it's really just a stick with a secret inside, and it can still make all these different sounds? The other instrument that I want to show you today, unfortunately, I don't actually have one at my house, but I do have my tablet. This is an app that I downloaded onto my tablet. Now, I didn't want to recommend it specifically because I did have to pay for it, and I try to look for free apps for my friends to use at home. But here's the name of it, just in case you're curious. And when I open it, it looks like this. These instruments are called standing bells, although sometimes they're called resting bells. Some people might know them best as Tibetan singing bells, because whenever you ring them, they almost sound like they're using a singing voice. Take a listen. Isn't that nice? Now, what the great thing about this app is the fact that I have lots of different sized singing bowls here. And I want you to tell me, when I play each one, does it sound the same? Or do they have different sounds to them? Here's a fun little mini quiz. In music class, we've talked about Elmo and Snuffy.
How Elmo is very little and has a little high voice.
And Snuffy is very big, and he has a big, low voice.
Well, as you can see, I have a big bowl here and a little bowl here. Which bowl do you think has a voice
Like Elmo.
and which bowl do you think has a voice?
Like Snuffy.
Which one's the Elmo bowl? Yeah, that sounds pretty high. And which bowl is the Snuffy bowl? That's right, that one's much lower. Although I suppose if we really wanted to go low, we hit the big one at the bottom. And if we wanted to really go high, we hit the teeny tiny bells at the top. Just like with the rain stick, I'm going to play our singing bowls for a little bit. And I want you to close your eyes again. Really listen as best as you can. And I want you to think about what those singing bowls sound like to you. Does it remind you of anything? Does it make you suddenly think of something? Go ahead, close your eyes. Have a listen. Before we go today, I do have one song that I want to share with my friends. It's called From Your Seat by one of my favorite groups, The Learning Station. And the best part about the song is just like it says, you don't have to stand up, you don't have to lay down, you can do the whole song from your seat.
From Your Seat on the award-winning CD Get Funky and Musical Fun by The Learning Station. From your seat, get the beat. Use your hands and your feet. You know it's really neat to keep the beat from your seat. Now clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Nod your head, shoulders flexed. Listen well, what's next? Now sway.
Really stretch it up high.
From your seat, get the beat. Use your hands and your feet. You know it's really neat to keep the beat from your seat. Now stamp your feet. Stamp your feet, stamp your feet, stamp your feet. Nod your head, shoulders flexed. Listen well, what's next? Now sway. From your seat, get the beat. Use your hands and your feet. You know it's really neat to keep the beat from your seat. Now slap your knees, slap your knees, slap your knees, slap your knees. Nod your head, shoulders flexed. Listen well, what's next? Now sway.
See how high you can reach.
From your seat, get the beat. Use your hands and your feet. You know it's really neat to keep the beat from your seat. Now snap your fingers, snap your fingers, snap your fingers, snap your fingers. Nod your head, shoulders flexed. Listen well, what's next? Now sway.
If you couldn't snap, don't worry. Only one of my hands can snap. It's okay.
From your seat, get the beat. Use your hands and your feet. You know it's really neat to keep the beat from your seat. Now tap your toes, tap your toes, tap your toes, tap your toes. Nod your head, shoulders flexed. Listen well, what's next? Now sway. From your seat, get the beat.
And that's it for today. Did you like the different sounds you got to hear? Can you make sounds like that at home? Can you make a rain stick? Or whatever sound you want it to be stick? Do you have something that makes a sound like those Tibetan singing bowls? Maybe. Take a look around, see what you can find. Until next time, my friends. Can't wait to see you next video. Bye.